objective of this demux, right? So what will come inside this demux? Okay, one pre-counter, okay, one channel counter, and one decoder. Okay, so so channel count means how many channels are there.
Yes.
So it will 1 2 3 n channel, so n channels are there. Okay, so after that pre counter, so when first data will come serially, right?
Yes.
So suppose 8-bit data is there.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to first take 8-bit of data, then only next 8-bit you have to give here, right?
Yes.
So that pre count, this will count from 0 to 8. Okay, when you will get one first bit, you will put it here. After that it will increment this counter.
Yes.
So this counter will get 1. So next time it will select this channel. Now next data will come and go here,
Yes.
8-bit. After that, after getting full 8-bit, again it will increment. Then it will increment to 2.
Yes.
Then decoder will decode and channel select third channel. So in this way, this demux is giving access to this channel. Getting?
Yes.
So the objective is this pre-counter is working with respect to bit. When you are receiving 8-bit, this is incrementing this channel counter. So this channel counter then incrementing, then decoder is selecting the next channel, right? So how we are distributing the data for two different channels. Okay, now coming to the perspective from verification. Okay, now you need to verify these things. Okay, so when you are trying to verify these things, you just create a verification environment for one channel.
Yes.
Okay, see all the test cases pertaining to one channel. After that you randomize the thing for multi-channel. Once you are having a stability of verifying one channel, then just you have to instantiate, right?
Yes.
Then you can verify any number of channels. So don't try to implement the for all the channels verification environment. Implement for one channel, then you instantiate. So that is the way how you should perform verification. Okay, so after receiving, they are putting the data in the channel FIFO. See, right? This is memory. So this is how demux module is handling this receive channel. Okay, so this is clear, right?
Yes.
Demux module. So it depends upon the implementation now. After that you start implementing this, and you first complete this demux. After that we'll integrate and we'll see whether our SDLC is working or not.
Inside multiplexer, a
Th-
decoder.
Yeah, a decoder, a pre-counter, one channel count will be there,
Yes.
right? So these are the three modules will come, and then you instantiate those modules, make one top RX demux, right? So there are two counters, pre-count and channel count in this module, right? So the reset to 0 synchronously whenever RX sync is high. Okay, so they are telling that when RX sync will come, this counter and this counter will go to 0 state. Okay, the pre-count counter is fixed 3-bit counter. It enables the channel counter to count up 1 for every 8 RX clock. I told you before, right? So this is a 3-bit counter. 3-bit counter means it will count from 0 to 7.
Okay, 8 possible connection.
So it will count from 0 to 7.
Yes.
So means for 8 cycle it will work, right? After 8 cycle, it will enable one signal
Yes.
to channel count, and then channel count will select the next receiver, second channel,
Then again 8 bit.
right?
Then
Third channel,
Then n number.
right? Right, this. So the value of channel count will be sent to the decoder submodule, right? We have seen that thing. So decoder will decode decode the address. Now receive module. Which module is this? I will tell you. Now we are talking about this channel, receive channel. So they have elaborated this receive channel. Okay. So now in this, how many things will come? So first, flag detect. Okay. So first flag will come, right?
Okay,
Right.
okay.
Right.
0 with 6 on.
Yeah.
Flag will come.
Uh,
Then receiving time, unstuffing that bit. And next,
See what?
CRC.
Yeah. Right. So first, what we have to do? We have to take the flag. So first 8 bits we have to sample in this register. So after receiving first
R buffer means
receiving buffer, it is a simple shift register. Okay, it will take the data serial.
Okay, right.
So but data is coming serially, right? You take and shift. Okay, so this is the buffer. It will receive this data. Okay, but first data is received as a flag detect. So this is a flag register.
Yes.
Okay, so first it will receive the flag. Okay, it detected the flag, this will enable this RX buffer. If flag is wrong means no data is coming, right? So it will detect first flag. When flag is there, then it will enable this buffer. Now this buffer will start taking the data. Okay, after taking the data you are passing that to shift register. Okay, but
Again unstuff.
Z and stuff, but you have to tap the data also. If somebody has done bit stuffing there in transmitter,
I think my assumption is this one.
mm,
R buffer taking flag and next unstuffing the data
right,
and then provide the right shift.
right, right, but from this they are transmitting serially. Okay, at the same time they are tapping also. This data is going
first
to
process is bit stuffing or transmitting serially.
which one? This one, RX buffer,
No, after RX buffer,
right?
the data will passing through the set unstuff.
Okay, no, it's not like that. I will tell you. See what will happen. It will transmit one bit. Okay, so this register will also get one bit. This register will also get one bit. That bit. Suppose you are transmitting one, right? So one will go here also. One will go here also.
Okay.
Okay,
This is simultaneous.
simultaneously you are tapping the bus. Okay, so after that when you are sending again one, so it will also get. Suppose it has detected that 5 ones or 6 ones came. After that it has to somebody has stuffed 0, right? So if that sequence come, suppose somebody has stuffed 0, now that 0 will go. You do not want that 0, right? Because somebody has already stuffed. So during that time this will disable this register.
Okay. That a stuffed
So you
data
will
is removing.
so this means that you will lose the stuffed data.
Yes.
In next cycle new data will come,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Good.
So you got how they have implemented.
Yes.
So they are tapping this bus twice to for both the way. When they come to know now 0 is coming, they are disabling this. So
Yes.
this register will not get, shift register will not get that bit,
Mm.
right?